This is race 10 of 10 we have got there, and we're racing under beautiful blue skies as we head to the last. Let's start with number 2, Sir Carter. We've got a benchmark 62 over the 1100 metres. We've got the Hulbert stable training, and we've got Matt Gray in the saddle. Damien?
Yeah, he's a last start winner here in a Class 1 race. That was back on the 30th of March. He led on that occasion. Look, he's always promised a lot. He does rise in grade, but he'll go forward and be hard to beat.
Number 3, a Master G for the Michael Nolan stable. Damien Thornton takes the ride.
Yeah, Blinker's coming off. Might just head him to help him to relax a little bit, but what he's showing us at Toowoomba recently, he's a speed runner, but he's another horse that'll be up in the top, I would think, top 4 or 5 most of the way, and he's in good form.
Yeah, the Blinker's come off today too, the gear change there. Number 4, Mr. Wanji for the Tom Dougal yard. Jake Malloy aboard, has to overcome the wide draw.
Yeah, he's resuming. He won 2 races over the 1350 in December. They were at Ipswich and at Warwick, so he hasn't raced for a little while, and that wide draw's a bit of a worry.
The 5, Fenton, has drawn well for Indiana Turner and Danny Peasley.
Yeah, he might be the roughie in the race, I thought. I liked his barrier trial recently. He hasn't raced since December, but he showed good ability last preparation. He was going well, and from gate 2, he'll just race off the speed.
I'm intrigued to see how these Blinkers first time will affect number 8, On Hold. David Van Dyke teaming up with CJ Graham, a horse I never thought I would see with blinkers on.
No, well, look, I was on her last start at the Polly on the Sunshine Coast, and she led, and Spirit of Brody got her in the last stride. But I think Gatton, if she handles the track here, she'll be very, very hard to beat. She's got a soft draw. As you said, the blinkers are on. I think she'll probably share the lead. It's just the last 50 metres with her.
Number 10, Swiss Babe for the Curry Yard. Justin Huxtable up. We've got Nasal Strip first time.
Yes, and look, she's another horse with plenty of speed from a soft draw. She resumed off a spell at Toowoomba and led there, and I thought boxed on really well. The only concern is that she rises 4 kilos on that run, but she'll take plenty of benefit from the run.
Righto, Damien, we'll go straight to them now. They're loading up well here for the lucky last. How are you playing it?
I think Sir Carter will race up on the speed. He's got natural dash, maybe sit outside On Hold, and he's a last start winner here. So I'm going 2 over 5. Fenton's my value runner. If he can just keep nice and handy. I thought the barrier trial was good leading into this. He resumes today. 8 On Hold's going to lead. She'll take lots of beating. And 3 Master G, another on-speed runner. 2, 5, 8, 3 for me.
Righto, Damien, I'm 8, 10, 2 and 3. I'm gambling on the 8 On Hold. I just can't wait to see how she responds to these blinkers. She's such a fast mare. David Van Dyke spent so much time getting her to settle, and now they've said, righto, we'll throw those blinkers on and just let rip. I think she'll lead 1100 around Gatton. Hopefully she can hang on. Number 10, Swiss Babe. Would have liked a better parade, but was a very good first up run. Number 2, Sir Carter, was a great parade. If you're a fan of him, you can definitely back up his last start win here. And number 3, Master G, with Damien Thornton aboard. He'll be the horse that just lobs in behind them, hopes they overdo it, and we'll be finishing hard late. 8, 10, 2 and 3 for me. In the lucky last at Gatton, we've made it through 10 races. Thank you for your company right through the day. Let's hope we can all go home a winner. Let's head upstairs to Anthony for the call.
Well, Sir Carter out wide. Fenton's in. On Holds the 5. Money's Empire. Thank you, gentlemen. Paul and Damien from Sky Thoroughbred Central. So we're just about right to go. And Invictus Lad, who did get around to the start late, is about to be placed away. And On Holds the last favourite here. It's just giving you those quaddy dividends on Sky 1. The network 3, 4, 10. The combination, the shortest way home is with the 8, which is On Hold at $15,460. So good luck, punters. Stand by. We're right to go. On Hold's the 5. This is race 10 Gatton. Set and ready. Lines flashing away. Barrier attendants in with 1. It's drawn towards the centre. And they're off in the last. Now, beautiful start away as well. Swiss Babe and Ardern began the best, and there goes the 5. On Hold, kicking forward underneath him to obtain the top. Emily's Empire into 4th, and Master G lands 5th. Sir Carter, Mr. Wanji is next. Then came Fenton. London Point got back with Chisholm, and also Invictus Lad. Midnight Gambler whips them in, travelling at least 12 lengths away from the speed at the 650. On Hold in front, steadied. Leading the way about her next. Swiss Babe the outside. Ardern in third. Emily's Empire, Sir Carter next, and then came Fenton. Master G, also Chisholm. Wide was Mr. Wanji. Midnight Gambler is next, and the others headed by London Point. And also Invictus Lad as they negotiate the home turn. So on the bend, 300 to travel on hold. Swiss Babe together. Ardern up on the outside. Sir Carter is letting down. Fenton's down the outside. Emily's Empire is next on hold. Collared by Swiss Babe the outside. London Point over on the fence. Ardern sweeping upon them out wide. Ardern and London Point. Oh, geez, Ardern out wide. London Point. And Invictus Lad flew through there at the centre late and another go. Followed then by Emily's Empire on hold, not far back. Swiss Babe, Master G and Chisholm. Further back to Sir Carter, Mr. Wanji, Midnight Gambler. And one of the last runners in was Fenton. And another thriller in the final event for Gatton.
Ardern out wide with the 1-8.
Well, there we go. It's been a day of close finishes. We've got another absolute rip tickler here on that angle. You'd sort of think Ardern, number 19, Robert Heathcote and Emily Lang. I told you Robert was on track. He didn't come out here to enjoy the scenery. But along the inside, coming from nowhere, was the 11 London Point. And on the long shot, it certainly looked like London Point is right in the mix. So we'll wait for that to become official. Number 18, Invictus Lad, which was a handful to get on the track, has been bloused close up in third. And on hold, which looked beaten at the halfway down the straight, has rallied back to run fourth. So another busy finish. We're just waiting for that number to come through. Have you heard anything, Damien?
I haven't heard anything yet, but we've had some great finishes today, haven't we, Paul? And a long way apart, these two horses, so it's a bit hard to line them up. I must admit, I thought right on the line that Ardern with Emily Lang put the lunge in. So I was sort of favouring that horse, but I'm just waiting for...
Okay, here we go. 19-11. 19 has got it. Ardern has beaten the 11 London Point, 18 Invictus Lad, and 8 on hold. 19-11. 18 and 8. So there you go, a nice big fat first four if you managed to find that in the lucky last. And Robert Heathcote, well, as I said, he didn't come out here just to say good day to us, Damien. He came out here meaning business, and he's gone home with Ardern, which has now won 3 on the bounce. Lovely ride, Emily Lang. And London Point nearly got a winner there for Jace McMurray. He had a few chances today, and that was probably the least one the favourite in the market, has almost got there. And Invictus Lad has certainly added some value to your trifecta. So 19, 11, 18 and 8 rounds us out from a 10-race card at Gatton. Thank you for your company this afternoon, Damien. As always, much enjoyed working with you. I look forward to working with you again in the near future.
Yeah, well done today. What did you get, 6 winners, Paul?
It wasn't a bad day out,
Congratulations.
Damien. It wasn't
That's
a bad
big
day
effort,
out.
to get more than 3 is a milestone, I reckon.
The
but
moral
6
of the
10.
story is Sky should send me to the US more often for little freshen ups, and when I come back, I tip well.
Yeah.
So that's the moral of the story, Sky Management,
Well
if
done,
you're
mate.
listening. All right, thank you, Damien. Thanks for your company at home, and thanks everyone on track, of course, bringing you the pictures, and of course back at French's Forest. They do a terrific job. But for now, Damien and I will sign off, and we'll be heading home.
Got no regard for the thing.